Back in the World of Warcraft era. Questing along. We came back to Stormwind at the end of the last stream, and I don't know why. I can't remember why I came here. Maybe it was just because I was going to go flight? I don't know. It must have been a reason. I know I was doing a lot of... Oh, so at the end, I know we picked up this. Like, I finally made this Ironforge breastplate. So we managed to get all the copper that we needed. Unless I was going to dump stuff in the bank. I don't know why I came back here. I've got no reason to be here. I wouldn't have come here for the trainer. I know we trained this to wall, so that's fine. I don't know. Anyway, Sir Slasher, hello. Imperial Victors, hi. Michael, hello. Yeah, so we can... I don't know why we're here. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure there's a reason. Oh, unless I was gonna... Oh, hang on, I know why. Because I was gonna go and see if there was anything new to learn for blacksmithing. Because the guy down at Goldshire didn't have anything for us. And he was like, maybe you want to go over here and talk to the guy. So that's probably why I'm here. Okay. AI, there's an AI bot in the YouTube dashboard now, the creator dashboard, right? And so just before the stream started, I just said, do you know what the hell happened at the end of the last stream? And it pretty much just shrugged and said, I don't know what the hell happened. Which is about right. I don't quite know what the heck happened either. I know we did a lot of copper farming. That's what I remember. A lot of copper farming, and we did get that breastplate. This server is... So Man Creek and Ashkandi, and they're all kind of linked together. See all the different people from the different realms. So there's a lot of people about, which is really good. Hey Zilna. Although at the start of last stream I didn't see a single person, and I was a bit worried there for a bit. I was thinking, did Classic Plus come out? Where is everybody? Yeah, a lot of Ashkandi, a lot of Man Creek, a lot of Westfalls, all over the place.
See you later.
Alright, so not you.
Great to meet you.
Therum. Ah, Therum. You've got something to teach me. Ruined copper braces. Heavy copper, I'll just take them. I don't need to read every single one of them.
Be good.
Alright, so let's see what we can make. Well, actually it's probably a good thing to have this. So rune copper braces. We got boots. Bronze boots. Ah, so we're now in the bronze territory. So I've got to make some of that. We've got rune copper. Oh no, that's and rune copper braces. The 68. Okay, so that's an upgrade. I must have smelted all my copper. And then there's a silver rod, a bronze knife, which I imagine is a dagger. I don't need that. But I can make it for people, I guess, if I need to. Silver rod, silver skeleton key. Skeleton key maybe to unlock a few chests. Take silver. I don't know, silver rod would... Maybe silver rod will sell a little bit, who knows?
I've the finest wares in the land.
Do ya? Alright, well anyway, we did learn a few things. I'll take that with me, but I want to go and make those braces. What about that heavy copper broadsword? Is that any good? 12.6 damage per second, yeah. I like it, I like it. Plus 6 stamina, oh yeah. We gotta get medium leather. Sleepy Souls. Drops on Twitch. Yeah, so for those that want to get bits and pieces in World of Warcraft, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a cloak or something. But you can watch on Twitch. And I don't know how many hours you got to watch, but after a little while you will get something in one of the World of Warcrafts. One of the many different versions of World of Warcraft. Probably the modern WoW. Just gonna go and check if there's anything for mining. Although probably not. Paggle as well. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of realms sort of linked together. Over here on the United States servers.
You got my attention.
So the next thing is iron at 125. Okay.
Get her back.
So we're good to go. What I want to do now is I'm going to go to Westfall. We're going to walk it though because I want to see if I can grab any copper on the way. And then we're going to go and head towards the coast. Probably down here. We're getting pretty close though. I think either this episode or the next episode we'll be going and doing a Dead Mines run. I'll have to find a group. This is still in the red, so it'd be nice if this was like at least orange. But we shall see. Got a turtle shell. A nunchuck. Oh, you got the Michelangelo. You got the Michelangelo get up. They had all the Ninja Turtles at one point, didn't they? Away all day. Hello, hello. Something's not quite right with this bridge, eh? Like, why is it sloping to the side like this? I'm sure there's a structural reason. There's gotta be, right? Why did they decide to lower it? So this retaining wall here kind of looks like it goes up a little bit. Maybe they needed to thin out down here. Wonder why they did that. Like the whole, and this side too. Like you can see that the road slopes downwards, so it must have been why. And they just couldn't figure it out. So we put a step there, but then it looks weird. What's weirder than that? A sloping bridge. Ah, sloping bridge will do that. That'll do. Nobody will ever question it. So apparently I need medium leather as well to make that sword. I probably should grab that. I don't think I need light leather anymore. But I will stash it just in case I do need it. Yep. Put that away and I'll keep the tiger's eye as well.
You need something?
Let me stash that light leather. Let me grab that tiger's eye. So 2 of those suckers. So I'm prepared. I've got a lot of rough stone, which I don't need. I'll hang on to that. I need my chicken feed, of course. Can't do without that. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. So yeah, medium leather is what we need. That's all I need.
See you later.
The rest is good. How far into this adventure are you? I've been watching some of your videos, but this is the first time catching you live. Yeah, doing live streams on my channel, my YouTube channel, is a little newish. It's been a while since I've done one, but I started this series on Twitch. Now I'm streaming it both on Twitch and YouTube. But you can see the beginning of it. I've put all the VODs, the previous VODs of this series, on my channel called AzerothDan Streams Archive. So you can find the entire series there. This is probably the 15th stream, something like that. But yeah, you can watch from the beginning over there if you are so inclined. The link is the link is in the description if you're watching on YouTube, or it's in the About section if you're watching on Twitch. All right. Now, we needed 2, right? 2 pieces. Yes, 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 yes. Buy one of those and one of those. Okay, we're good. So I'll take that with me. And hopefully we can craft that sword and use it for, like, level. Ooh, I like that sword. Let's, Kel Sarah. Kel Sarah! Sarah! Got a skull flame shield. Take that. I'll take that. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange, isn't it? Like that. I wonder if the bridge over here is like that too. Somebody leveled up. Grats to them. I mean, this one looks a little straighter to me than the other one. A little bit. It's still kind of keeling over though. But you know what? It's been up for this long. It hasn't fallen apart, so somebody must have done something right. Or there's like a gnome mage underneath the bridge just constantly holding that thing up. Alright, out the door. So yeah, we're going to go westfall. We're going to go to the coast, down towards the lighthouse eventually. We'll grab those quests. And in fact, we can probably just go straight for that. And then we'll work our way back up. Our professions, 85. Everything's over 85. Except for first aid. Maybe I'll get lucky on this linen bandage and that'll get us 85. Nope. Fishing's at 100. Cooking's at 122, so we're in a good spot. We're on the wall bandages now, so not much wall around this zone. So I'm going to try and get as much copper as I can. We had a pretty good copper farming session last stream. Just doing circuits around Elwyn Forest. I think we only had to do 2. Another one over here. Take on that rogue wizard. And probably his friends are going to show up too. Just one friend. Ooh, nice kick. What? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's another one here too. Look at that. Copper veins everywhere. That's a good start to the copper. Let's See if we can get up to this one over here. Oh, it might be a little bit too high. How the heck do I get? Oh, around this side maybe. Skyrim my way up the mountain. Yeah, you got a nice little house over here, but you got a lot of copper over there. That's what I want. Hey, interesting. I don't think I've ever been up here before. There's a lot of bandits here. Only 2 taps of the copper. You can see a chest. Be cool if there was a rare spawn in there. What's in the chest, buddy? Medium leather. Light leather. Not quite. Actually, I'll just sell all that crap. Just sell all that crap. Yeah, don't think I've ever been here before. Yeah, it would have been cool if there was like something special in that home. But I guess if there was a rare spot in there, I'm sure I would have heard about it by now. But they could use that for something. Special quest. Special item. Something related to Van Cleef. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't want that. Stuck in a log. Cool. And then I'm just about pretty much at Westfall now. Now if I jump, will I live? Let's just make sure we do. Some copper over here. Yeah. It's interesting, like, even, like, this amount of years playing the game, there's always something that I just haven't seen before, something to discover. Good tapping there. There's one up here, but I don't know if I can climb this. Not from this side anyway. Might have to go around. Happened to me a while back. I was dead at the time. That was fun to fix. Yeah, it's always fun when you die in a spot which is hard to get to, isn't it? I mean, thankfully we've got that option of just returning at the spirit, but unfortunately that penalty is harsh. Hey, Boston. Boston is your name, or Boston after the Celtics? Or Boston after the, I guess, the city, right? Hey, Vaughn. Do I share the realm, or is that a secret? It's not really a secret. It's Ashkandi, it's Mankrik, it's Pagel. They're all linked together, so... Like a big server here on Classic Era. I only started playing WoW this year at the ripe age of 36. It amazed me just how big the world. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think that, I mean, with MMORPGs, at least initially, it's a good like lure. Walking around, just seeing how large a space you can explore. And I like World of Warcraft Classic because you get a mount later on and you can ride, but you don't really, there's 40 levels there where you can't really just zoom through it, you know? So you feel, I don't know, you get really sort of connected to the land. You see things, you're aware of things, you know where things are. So you really get that sense of exploration, I feel. Oh, there's a copper vein there. But yeah. Never too late to jump into a bit of WoW, especially, I mean, I guess it's quite magical when the first time playing and seeing all this stuff. Hello, Unelegance. Alright, so I'm gonna go this away. I might actually go via the Jangalode mine and see if I can find more nodes in there. So I got 16. And I need 14, so I've got enough to make the sword. In fact, we might as well make that, eh? Via Sentinel Hill. The mines over here. Doesn't hurt to get more copper. But hopefully when I'm going along the coast, I'll find a lot there anyway. I'll just have a quick look. Let's have a squiz. Looks like there is one up here, but will I actually be able to mine it, or is it? No, is it in? It's down there. It's that one. Is it that one? There's one node, and I've gone past it a couple times. It might be this one. So I think if it's in the mine, it's kind of grayed out. I'll have a look anyway. Maybe it is in there. A lot of kobolds here. Oh, get back here, punk. Currently playing Retail and it seems so fast-paced with the mounts and flying, etc. in comparison to Classic. So I slow down and toggle my walk hotkey, taking the surroundings and the music. Yeah, once you... especially once you get that yeah, your flying mount. Using that dynamic flight. You really just zoom. Like, I love that style of flying. It's quite nice. But I really wish that that is something you would get, like, way down the line. Like, once you've finished the game, not finished the game, but once you've gone to the end game, I guess, or max level. Oh yeah, you've got those options. Hey, Caravan. Yeah, so I'm streaming now on YouTube and Twitch, both at the same time. So right now it's Monday, Wednesday for me, today's Wednesday, and then Friday at about, well, I like to start about 45 minutes earlier than right now. Usually go for about an hour and a half, an hour, sometimes 2 hours. Whoa! Oh, you're 47. What are you doing here taking on? What would you be here for? Why would a level 47 be here? Just doing old quests or something? Farming something maybe? Very odd. Or maybe they were just looking for copper. So yeah, this is a series I began on Twitch. Again, I've uploaded the entire series to AzerothDan's stream archive. So if you ever wanted to watch it right from the beginning or catch up, you can do so over there. There's I don't know, 14 or 15 episodes now, so been going for a little bit. Okay, so now we definitely have enough to make our new sword. Yeah, that copper vein there is just bugged to hell, isn't it? So I'm in the Australian Eastern Standard Time at the moment. Eventually it'll change to daylight time, I guess, and stuff things up once again, but yeah, right now it's standard time. We're gonna gun it for Sentinel Hill. I'm gonna craft my new sword to go along with my new breastplate. Another copper vein over here. Tap it. Tappy tappy. So I resumed my Orc Shaman series, playing through Modern WoW, through the post-Cataclysm Azeroth zones. But when I returned, because I capped it at level 58, but when I returned, I noticed that it now scales up to, what, like 70 or something? Or higher even. Maybe 70. But I'm not sure if I should uncap. Like, I feel like I already kill things pretty damn quick. And I noticed when I messed around with that Harandir druid that it was like almost one-shotting things. And that wasn't like, it was like level 10, you know? So I don't know what type of point I'm trying to make here. But I'm a little bit worried about taking off the cap and getting new abilities and having an issue where everything just dies even quicker because of new abilities I get. But I mean, bare minimum, maybe I could just let it go to 60. So it's like, it's a nice even number. Maybe that's something I could do that. Because before I capped it at 58 to keep it away from 60. Just because I know around that time, you know, Chromie will like butt in and say, hey, what are you doing here? Come to the latest expansion. Stop stuffing around back in the past. And I didn't want that. I wanted to stay in the past. In my experience, it's usually the lower levels that scale really poorly. But yeah, I wonder what it's sitting at now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I was quite surprised when I started... What I was going to do is I was going to do another leveling series in Midnight. So I thought I'll deal with the Harem Deer. I unlocked them. And then I got started and everything was just dying within seconds. Like it was just like, I'd read a quest, the thing would be dead. Like, I'd just like bang, bang, dead. And I was like, oh, this is just... It's kind of boring. I just found myself not really interested or engaged with it because everything was dying too quick, you know. So I mean, if you're saying that later on, maybe it's worth re-exploring then. But yeah, that's what happened like right at the beginning. I need a weak flux. Please tell me I can get a weak flux from around here. Anybody sell weak fluxes? I need 2 of them, I believe. To make my heavy copper broadsword.
Step on up.
Step on up. Weak flux, I'll take 2. A 2? No. 2. Thank you very much.
Safe travels.
So yeah, I recorded like the first episode and I just deleted it. I was like, man, if this is how it's gonna go, I don't know if I can do this. 27 to 41, beautiful. Let's do it. Alright, let's equip. 12.6 damage per second, plus 6 stamina. A whole extra stam, 462 to 472. Ooh. Not too shabby, this sword. So that's what we previously had. And now we got that. That is massive. It's the broadest of swords. Cool. Break my wrist if I try to swing that.
Looking for something specific?
I'm looking to sell you the edge of the People's Militia. I did work hard to get that, but I don't need it. See if this will get us to 85. What a sword, I know. Like, it's taller than me. Imagine that, holding a sword, big piece of metal, and it's like, it's taller than you. Like, that, I would only get one swing. I'd have to one-shot whatever I'm hitting. Otherwise, I'm dead. How am I going to bring that back? What's my strength at? 49? I don't think you have enough strength. I think you'd need about 1,000 strength to be able to wield that thing. With the agility that he does in this game. Like, even just doing that. Like, holding it like that. Crazy. He is a strong paladin of the light. Alright, so we're going to go down to Captain Grayson. We're going to get those quests. And then we're going to go along the coast. I'll get to swing this sword around a bit. Like, it's just about, like, digging against the ground, you know? There should be a line being drawn. Right now. A farmer can chase me and throw seeds in it. Gore Tusk. Might mess around with that. Absolutely feel that level 10 character and just about one-shotting everything. Usually it's the lower level characters carrying dungeon damage, for example. Really? Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember having that issue on, because the previous one I did was the War Within. It was a hunter. That's right. So on that hunter, I don't remember having that issue. I mean, sure, I'm sure things died pretty quick as well, compared to, you know, classic. But yeah, I don't get that sense of I don't want to continue with this. Take this. Oh. Maybe it was just because I was a druid. Maybe I just can't get into druids. I don't know. But I didn't want to do a warrior. Done that enough times. Rogue, I did that in Dragonflight, I think it was. I didn't want to do that. Hunter, I've done that, so yeah, I don't know. I tried druid. I tried. Like, I would play a Tauren druid. Like, I would be able to do that. Maybe Death Knight. Although their starting area is a bit... Like, I've done that enough times. You can't just skip that starting area, can you? The Death Knight starting zone. It's one thing I mean, you know, things change between expansions. I don't know if you can actually do that or not. Go straight to... What, Exile's Reach? Murloc Tidehunter. See you, Coppervein. Hey, Aussie Tim. Hey, let's be cozy. Can't believe I catch you live. It's 3 AM. I've been playing WoW since 2006, on and off. Stream a bit of Classic too. Doing midnight. Just passed by to say hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 3 AM. Yeah, it's those crazy time zones, eh? Them crazy time zones. Alright, I gotta get to that lighthouse there. Go for a little swimmo. I can't think of a... I messed around with the Warlock in that Mr. Pandaria remix thing. What else is there? Played a mage for a little bit. Ah, there's other people here. Captain Grayson, do not be alarmed, human. I have long since passed from this land, but I intend no harm to your kind. I have witnessed too much death in my time. My only wish now is for peace. Perhaps you can help my cause. Keeper of the Flame? The Knights, the Lighthouse Keeper's family. Whoa. There goes the horn. The night the Lighthouse Keeper's family died was horrible. I watched, helpless, as old Murk-Eye led the attack. But what's done is done, and now my concern is for the lives of the sailors on the great sea, whose ships come close to the perilous rocks of the coastline. With no one to keep watch on the flame, the responsibility has fallen to me. Help me keep the torch lit by bringing me 5 flasks of oil from the harvest monsters. Oh man, I knew there was a reason why I needed that. All right, well, I'll go get it. The coast isn't clear. You probably noticed all of the shipwrecks along the coast. The Great Sea is treacherous indeed. The coast of Westfall needs to be kept clear, so that if sailors find their way to our beaches, they are safe. The Murlocs are trouble though. Kill 7 tide hunters, 7 warriors, 7 oracles, and 7 coast runners, and I will see to it that you are rewarded. I don't want bloody fish, ghost fish, or whatever the hell you're selling. The coastal menace. My life was ended upon the rocks. I had no clue what the afterlife held for me. The lighthouse was black that night because old Murgai had scared the keeper's family off. They returned and relit the flame, but old Murgai coerced the weaker-minded Murlocs to raid the lighthouse with him once again. The second time, the family was not so lucky, and before my eyes they perished helplessly. Slay old Murgai if you see him along the shore, and bring me one of his scales, and I shall reward ya. With what? A torch, a shield. Alright. Captain Grayson, you turn your back on me? What is with NPCs? What is with all the NPCs in games turning their back on you after they give you a quest? The disrespect. Alright, so we know that they're a little bit higher level down here, but a little bit lower level over there. So, and I know old Murkai is wandering around here because he's got a little path here. So, should I wait here? You know what? Let's go get the oil. I'll go and work my way this way. Back to the top, and then we'll work our way down. Unless I see Murkai here now. There's a big sort of group of them. Well, let's take on this guy. I could actually sharpen up as well. Watching from the Rock of Gibraltar. Oh yeah. Best you do that. At 3 AM. Here comes old Murkai, he's level 20. Might be a little bit much. Might be a little bit much. Let's see. Some clam meat. Make boiled clams. I mean, he's in a good position here because I should be able to take him. Without other enemies joining the fight. And I did see a few other people around there. I wonder if they'll... But they look like they were half asleep, so maybe not. They happen to be wandering over here. Let's see. Can we get this guy before he joins his friends over there? Could actually hit the guy. Oh yeah, we should be alright. We should be alright. If I could have bandaged up for a little bit longer, that would be nice. Ooh. It was a bit of a strong hit there towards the end. But we did alright. We're still alive. I'll hand it in. Coastal menace has been dealt with. Oh, there's some copper over there too. Crazy I'm doing these quests right now. Have you laid waste to the menace known as Old Murkai yet? He's been spotted roaming the coastline of Westfall. Return to me when that foul beast is dead. So, the foul heathen Murkai is dead. Well done, Artraxius. By your hands, one life was laid to rest, but perhaps many more were saved. The great sea, wrought with danger as it is, shall be a wee bit safer this night thanks to your heroics. Buckler of the Seas. I take it. But I think the copper's more valuable to me. Alright, so we'll go along... Yeah, I guess I'll go along this way. So I can get that oil at the same time. And then we'll start from the top and we'll work our way down. Lots of Murloc killing today. I just gotta find my way back up here. There's a spot here, it must be the spot here. Right, so we need 5 flasks of oil and that's it pretty much. And there's all the Murlocs are there, and there's also another quest which we might be able to uncover. Captain Sanders' hidden treasure. Recipe around here too. Oh yeah, what's the recipe? Oh, is the NPC? You mean that is a night elf or something, right? Yeah, I forgot about that guy. Then we were looking this up the other day, weren't we? It was one of the fish that I had. Bristle whiskered catfish, maybe? Something like that. Alright, well, I'll end up down there anyway, so I'll grab it then. So around here we should be able to find some oils. Let's not run into pillagers that... So these guys cast fireballs, and last time, I mean, I don't know, maybe I was level 15 or so. But yeah, they really hurt. There's like a priest or something wandering in the area and got got absolutely destroyed. Something like that. Don't recall either. At least while you're in the area. Yeah, I remember talking about... Like, I must have looked it up or something, and I remember... It was there, that NPC down there. We had to get something. It could be this, because I've hung on to him. I mean, I know I was doing the whole eating fish and drinking milk thing. This is always a great combination. Hops okra. Not what I need. There's a flask of oil, that's one. Look at that sword. Like, I'd be, after this, after that fight, I should be like this. Just gone. I'll be like that for about an hour and a half. He's sweating so much. Got half of this mail armor and everything. The amount of weight this guy's carrying. Plus all this crap. Like bags of copper and bars. Copper bars. I remember seeing a image, I think this person posted it to Instagram, but it was, yeah, like some adventurers running along Westfall, something like that, but a little bit more realistic, like they had big baskets and bags and all sorts of stuff, carrying all the loot. Alright, so we got one from this one, let's hope we get two from this one here. Although I think back there was 50 something percent. I think it said 50% over here. Now it's 43%. Well, I'll take it. 2 out of 5. Coming up towards the Jangalode mine. A light 2512. Okra. I'd like to be 3 out of 5 before I leave this paddock here. This farming area. Wheat field. Alright. About halfway, almost halfway through 17. A lot of them around here, but these guys have got quests to do, so I'll leave them alone. Don't think the ones over here are related to quests. More of a nuisance than anything else. To you, you're a warrior. Don't die, fella. Don't die, fella. Couple lower level ones here. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason for you to kill these guys when you come around here to do the quest. I think it's just getting the feed or whatever, yeah? So, I can clear it up for him. Get my oil at the same time. And we're good. Everybody good? This guy's level 15. Give him some buffs. Hey, detective. Alright, so we're right at the top now. Top of the zone. And we've got coast runners to take out. So there's different Murloc types. That's why I've come all the way to the top. So I think coast runners, you can only get them from up here. And then there's like warriors here. And then oracles and tide hunters. So yeah, kind of got to go all over the place. Oh, Bill, I'm coming for it. You're staring at it. You got tap? There you go. I wasn't gonna steal it. I ain't that type of paladin. These coast runners are fast too, so if you're doing this quest, just be careful. If you're a little bit lower level. Because yeah, they just gun it. They absolutely gun it. Run and dart around. Like even if you see one like here somewhere and you think, ah, it's too far. And then I'll just start bolting towards you. Got to get 7 of these guys. I don't know if I can go... Yeah, I guess I can go a little bit further over. Got raiders. I don't need raiders. Dude, you better watch out. Oh, you're level 17. You're fine. You fine. But they're all kind of around you, dudes. So you best watch yourself. My stream is bugged. Gotta love Twitch on mobile. Oh, that's no good. Well, there is the option of watching on the YouTube channel as well if you want to. I'm streaming on both. One doesn't work usually, the other one does. Seems to be the way that it goes. Murloc radar. Not too much in the way of old quest objectives here. They're all kind of dead. So I probably will have to go back. But they might just all spawn up in one go. Turn it around, turn the ship around. Go back this way. The radar, just gonna fight you anyway. Yeah, I guess instead of chasing him, I could do a little fishing. Nope, here they come. Second I said fish. Fish? What? Fish? Who's fishing? My fish. You know still fish? Maybe they spawned around here too. There's an oracle over there. Or is it a dead oracle? It's a dead oracle. That's interesting. Why are there oracles all the way over here? Wouldn't have thought I'd see one. I guess you got a few mixed in there as well. Coast Runner. One swing of that broadsword should have chopped that Murloc. Bare minimum should have ruined its day in one hit. Where are all my coast runners at? Where are you all at? Here's one. There's a few here. So we're at 5 of 7. We need 2 more. Which means this guy. And one of the ones over there. The fast radar. Oh, Murloc's on the move. Okay, so coast runner done. Now we go a little bit further down the coast and we find warriors. Still looking for this Captain Sanders treasure quest. Hopefully it drops and I don't have a situation like I did in Elwyn Forest. Trying to find the, geez, I don't even know what that quest was anymore, but having to fight a billion Tofias for that thing to drop. Because if it, I'm gonna do it. That's what it takes. I will have to fight 1,000 Murlocs to get that quest, but we should see around the bend here, we should see some warriors. Maybe down where that boat is, that ruined boat. I'm surprised the whole pack hasn't respawned here. Been away from the area for a little bit. And I didn't even fight that pack, so... Oracle? Oh, we have a dead person here. Oh, we got a couple dead people. They got slaughtered. What's going on? Are you online? You are online. There you go. We've got an elf here, a gnome over there. What in the oh, it's a mage. The gnome alive? Can only imagine the story that happened here. One Murloc too many, eh? Copper vein over there. Is it worth risking it? Is there some enemies up there that I could fight? Oh, it's down in the water. Probably isn't worth it. But I'm doing it. Maybe I'll end up like those guys. Going for one vein too many. Like the way this netter's running around. Not a fan of that. Very skittish. So I do need Murloc. Oh, it's minor Oracle, that's why. I was thinking I do need to fight Oracles, but for some reason... There's a warrior over here. Some more warriors down the line. There is a warrior around there. That's Mad Netter. Oh, they all just respawned, damn it. What is that? One warrior. Like two groups on either side of me. Well, if I had that group sweeping up here, I don't know, I'll do it. There we go. They left a warrior for me. Didn't think I'd find anything alive down here. Maybe there's a lot of activity, a lot of respawn. Murloc Hunter. Yeah, you start taking on Murlocs, you end up with a lot of this food. Clam meat very quickly. Some more copper on the other side too. Oh, this is a good one. Got a lot of copper out of that guy. Got a warrior there, but he's mixed up with a bit of a crew. Well, my inventory is absolutely full. I might have to go back, make some sales. What can I get rid of right now? Guess I don't really need you anymore, do I? We end up getting to, we did get to 85. I'd rather the copper. God. Rough stone, get out of here. Ah, I'll get rid of that. I'll buy some more of it when I need to. Don't need the ochre either, I guess. Let's go and return to Sentinel Hill. Make some sales, free up the bags a little bit. Cook some stuff if I need to, then we can go back to the coast.
Well met.
Oh no, I've got a recipe for this. I've already cooked them. Okay, so it wasn't that. It must be something else. Alright, but we can cook up the boiled clams if I can find a fire somewhere. Wonder what the recipe was. It was something. Unless it was like boring test on it? I don't know. There was a reason why. I thought I would have had the ingredients to cook it up, but I suppose not. Some longjaw mud snapper as well. Give me a point. 1 point. Come on. 1. $123. Dude set himself on fire.
Open for business.
So that gives us 4 stamina. Right. Beautiful. And
See you
guess
around.
I can go over here and just... Can I do anything with that stringy vulture meat? Was that part of? Part of Westfall stew? Oh yeah. Okay, well folks, I think I'm gonna just smelt my ore up here and then I might hang out at Sentinel Hill. The next stream we will go We'll go out back to the coast. We'll take out the rest of the Murlocs. I think at the same time, I'm probably going to start looking for a group for dead mines. But hopefully we get to level 18 before that. I'd like to be 18 before I go in there. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here for today. Hope you all have a good one. Again, you can find the full series over at AzerothDan Stream Archive. And that's that. Hope you all have a good one. Take care. See ya. Bye.